On dirt racing news here at the Merrittville Speedway, getting ready for tonight's Spring Sizzler. The Patriot Sprint Tour part of that, and here to compete is local runner Travis Cunningham. Travis, looking back 2012, what a breakout season for you, finally getting to victory lane.
And getting there 3 times, that was the big thing. All those second places, I always hoped that I'd back a few up once I got my first one, and it happened. So I was thankful for that, and wish it ended a little better. Still working some new bugs out with this new car after that crash, but hopefully tonight goes well.
Now, obviously a big season for you personally, and also for this race team, because they'd come so close to winning in the past years with the other drivers. How sweet was it for you to get them their first victory?
Oh, it was so sweet. That's what I wanted. When I teamed up with them, I knew they'd been doing it for a long time, and they'd been close before with Craig, and we were close a million times before we won, and to get her done, it was a really happy day, that's for sure.
Looking forward to 2013 at Ohsweken Speedway, obviously the championship has to be on your mind because you were there battling for it last year, but what are your other plans? Do you plan to run with some tour events, or what do you have scheduled?
We don't plan it by ear right now. Hopefully we get to all the Ohsweken races, and other than that, if everything's going good, we're just going to keep racing like always. See us at most of the shows we normally go to.
Now, Friday nights at Ohsweken, just a tough crowd. Tough even to make the A-mains on some night. Hard to believe it's grown that big. But talk about Friday night at Ohsweken and what a special scenario that is they have going.
I honestly think it's the best racetrack around, just the way it is, the way you can run the bottom and the way the middle slicks off and it keeps a cushion. Provides for great racing, slide jobs, you can be clean, there's lots of room, and the competition, like you say, is second to none. Like when you compare it back to 07 to where the competition is now, and everyone's got great stuff, it's some nights you can look like a hero, and the next night you can go home with your tails between your legs pretty quick.
Now, Merrittville Speedway, we've heard some of the drivers quote about this track and how difficult it is in a sprint car. You've run laps here in modifieds and sprint cars. What do you think of this track, and what is it like behind the wheel?
Monday when I was here practicing, when I was going through turn 3 and 4, I was like, this is the most ignorant corner in all of racing. It still is. That's the ticket here. It's really tricky. A lot of outsiders have trouble with it. Like even the modified guys come here. Mike Bowman won the Big Block Super Dirt Car Series here last year with a small block. That shows how tricky it is for the outsiders to come in here and dominate.
Looking forward to this season. Who would you like to thank for bringing the car to the track for you and getting you in behind the seat?
I got to thank Eric and Sean McNeven, because they've been behind me in my sprint car career since I started. Gave me this ride. I'd never even driven a sprint car before, so I got to give them thanks for taking some pride in me and giving me this opportunity. Got to thank ERD Engines, because they not only provide me with a paycheck, they provide me with being able to learn about engines. And we got to thank B&B Decals for the stickers, and Trailers by Jim Bray for the free trailer.
There you go. That's Travis Cunningham here at the Merrittville Speedway. I'm Greg Kellman, and we've got you covered on dirt.